Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of English with Kai. I'm your host, Kai, and today we're going to talk about something very important, how to improve your English listening skills. Listening is one of the most important skills in learning English, but it can also be one of the most difficult. Many learners struggle to understand native speakers, especially when they speak fast. But don't worry. Today, I'll give you some easy tips to help you improve your listening skills. Let's get started. Why listening is important. First, let's talk about why listening is so important. When you listen to English, you learn how words are pronounced, how sentences are structured, and how people use the language in real life. Listening also helps you improve your speaking because you learn how to say words and phrases correctly. But listening can be hard, especially when native speakers talk fast or use slang. You might feel frustrated if you don't understand everything. That's normal. The good news is that with practice, your listening skills will get better. Let's talk about how you can practice. Start with easy materials. The first step is to start with easy materials. If you listen to something too difficult, you might feel discouraged. So start with something simple, like children's stories, cartoons, or slow-speaking podcasts. These materials use simple words and speak slowly, which makes them easier to understand. For example, you can watch a cartoon like Peppa Pig or Dora the Explorer. These shows use simple language and are designed for children, so they're perfect for English learners. You can also listen to podcasts for beginners, like this one. Use subtitles. Another tip is to use subtitles. When you watch a movie or a TV show in English, turn on the subtitles. This will help you connect the words you hear with the words you see. At first, you can use subtitles in your language, but try to switch to English subtitles as soon as possible. This will help you learn new words and improve your reading skills at the same time. For example, if you're watching a movie and you hear a word you don't understand, look at the subtitles. You'll see the word written in English and you can learn its meaning. Over time, you'll need subtitles less and less. Listen to the same thing many times. One of the best ways to improve your listening is to listen to the same thing many times. When you listen to something for the first time, you might not understand everything, but if you listen to it again and again, you'll start to understand more. For example, you can listen to a song, a podcast, or a short video many times. The first time, just try to understand the general idea. The second time, focus on the words and phrases. The third time, try to understand every word. This will help you get used to the sounds of English and improve your comprehension. Practice active listening. Another important tip is to practice active listening. Active listening means you focus completely on what you're listening to. You don't just listen passively while doing something else. Instead, you pay attention to the words, the pronunciation, and the meaning. For example, when you listen to a podcast, sit down and focus on it. Don't check your phone or do other things. Take notes if you need to. Write down new words or phrases you hear. This will help you remember them better. Listen to different accents. English is spoken in many countries, and each country has its own accent. For example, people in the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada all speak English, but their accents are different. To improve your listening skills, it's important to listen to different accents. You can do this by watching movies or TV shows from different countries. For example, watch a British movie like Harry Potter or an American show like Friends. This will help you get used to different ways of speaking English. Practice with real-life conversations. Another great way to improve your listening is to practice with real-life conversations. If you have friends who speak English, try to talk to them as much as possible. Listen carefully to what they say and try to respond. If you don't have friends who speak English, you can join online language exchange groups or find a language partner. You can also practice by listening to real-life conversations in movies or TV shows. Pay attention to how people greet each other, how they ask questions, and how they respond. This will help you learn how to use English in real situations. Be patient and consistent. Finally, the most important tip is to be patient and consistent. Improving your listening skills takes time. You won't understand everything overnight, and that's okay. The key is to practice every day, even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes. Set small goals for yourself. For example, your goal could be to listen to one podcast episode every day or to watch one short video in English. When you reach your goal, celebrate. You can treat yourself to something you like a cup of coffee or a piece of chocolate. This will keep you motivated. Okay, everyone, that's all for today. I hope these tips help you improve your English listening skills. Remember, the key is to practice every day. Start with easy materials, use subtitles, listen to the same thing many times, and practice active listening. Don't forget to listen to different accents and practice with real-life conversations. And most importantly, be patient and consistent. You will get better with time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. See you soon.